Hello and welcome back to the Trainers of the World Tournament. I'm your host, DeltaTDS, and today I'm joined by my co-host, Will.
Yes, sir.
And today we've got the trial captain, Mina, going up against another Johto gym leader, this time Jasmine.
Shout out to Pokemon Crystal, man. That was my OG game.
Not looking for or not looking at a...
Shh! Shut the fuck up.
Oh, my bad, yeah. It's gonna be an even Steven match.
Very even match here.
No commentators curse whatsoever.
Could go either way.
We're not even gonna talk about the gimmicks. You'll find out in the game.
You know what? I don't even think we should talk about the game. How about the Mets, baby? All about the Mets.
All about the Mets. Let's go, baby. Love the Mets.
It's me, the large man from Into the Spider-Verse.
I don't even know what his name is, but I know what you're talking about. The pin guy. That's like tapping the pin.
Pen guy. That's the one thing you remember about him from that movie.
Yeah, I haven't watched the movie, but
You haven't watched Into the Spider-Verse?
no,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
a lot. But once our trainers are ready and done hearing our rambling about how I'm uncultured, we can begin match 38.
I don't even want to be here anymore, man.
I'm sorry. Don't worry. I disappointed my parents first.
That's
But-
different. That's completely unrelated.
Mina leading off with the clef key as Jasmine leads off with that Rapidash.
You know, I think Mina's actually... I think we were just kind of talking about this in the last match, where it's like a lot of these teams don't really carry the utility that you might see in like I suppose like a more competitive setting. But I mean, we've got a Klefki here, we've got a Skarmory. This might be one of those matches where we're like getting like Reflex up, we're getting Stealth Rocks up, we're kind of just like making those plays that you would expect it, I suppose, like I don't want to say like higher level of play, but like more competitive, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
speaking of competitive, eating up that flamethrower. That was a nice play.
How much does Flash Fire boost moves?
Excellent question that I don't have the answer to.
I think 1.5, maybe.
Speaking of 1.5, Sword Stance. Sword Stance, not enough. I'm telling you, that Reflect a 100% saved Granville there and allowed it to even get that Stone Edge off.
Oh yeah. No, I think Klefki might be the MVP.
Yeah, I mean, it remains to be seen yet. We're 5v5 right now.
Yeah. Only 8 turns into this game.
Of course, Jasmine does have those the rocks up, like I mentioned a little bit earlier.
Yeah, getting a chip in overtime.
Yes, really kind of a tough situation for Mina to deal with, considering it's really unlikely that she has any rapid spin or anything like that on her team.
Yeah. Not to mention, I mean, all she has to fight left are a bunch of steel types.
Alright, well, actually, hear me out. Doesn't Rabombi get court change? Or something like that?
I have no idea. I mean, I just learned court change was a move like a few matches back.
Just saying, you know, it would be kind of crazy.
Ice Punch only dealing 35% to Shinotix health as it goes
that
for a
thing-
score.
Is it just me, or does that thing... It looks like it's, I don't know, like wearing a diaper or something, or like granny underwear.
It does look like that, yeah.
weird ass Pokemon.
Ninetales setting up the Aurora Veil on top of that Reflect.
Yeah, we're not doing a whole lot of physical damage right now.
I mean, Metagross isn't doing anything right now.
Yeah, I was about to say Metagross is literally doing 0. Also,
Wow.
even through Reflect and Aurora Veil, that still did 70% of Ninetales' health.
But Metagross does fall, I think, to the hail? Yeah.
I did just die to the hail, yes.
A lot of stuff happened that game, or that turn.
Isn't it so funny? I mean, like, I know that they changed Hail to Snow in Gen 9, but, like, right now, you know, Ninetales Alola has the ability Snowboarding. Does not sound all that threatening, but it instead summons a massive hailstorm that does a fair bit of damage.
Jasmine revealing that Mega to be Mega Steelix, which, I mean, we all saw it coming.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of other options unless, you know, you're not packing got a Z crystal or something like that.
I mean, she's got Metagross and Lucario.
True. Fair enough.
Earthquake is enough to take out that Klefki finally.
What were the numbers on the most used Megas in this tournament? Wasn't like Mega Lucario number 1?
I think so, yes.
And then Steelix was somehow number 2. Something like that.
Steelix or Metagross? Or no, Gyarados.
They were all pretty high up there.
But Giga Drain finishing off that Steelix.
Yes.
Passing away into sleep.
Peacefully, even.
That's the only way to go.
No, you could get flash cannon in your face. That's
you know
also
what?
one way
Yeah.
you could go.
Rapambi coming out here.
You know,
It's a nice looking.
All Mankind. It has a Z crystal for Twinkle Tackle. Does 38%. Hey, you know what? It's no Sparkling Aria. The Sparkling Aria would have killed that Max Zone and also all 3 other Pokemon.
Yeah, but Jasmine takes game number 1.
What if there actually was like a Z move or something like that that did damage like all of the other Pokemon that aren't on the field?
Kind of like, I think how in the TCG you can damage bench Pokemon.
I wouldn't know. I had Pokemon trading cards as a child, and I just looked at them, and I never actually played the game.
I mean, who actually plays it, you know?
I don't know.
I think all those TCG tournaments are just AI generated.
Yeah, it's not real footage.
Pokemon's been ahead of the game. They've generated their own cheaters just so they can catch them on film.
AI generated Pokemon TCG scandals.
But
what a world we live in.
Yeah, if you know how to play the card game, no you don't. Shut up, nerd.
We're gonna have like, you know, like a professional, like, ranked number 1 Pokemon TCG player's gonna see this shit and be like, hey, fuck you, buddy.
Shut up, you learn how to play a game no one else plays.
Don't shit talk our audience.
Oh well.
This is not how you get viewer retention.
Yeah, all the prize money just goes back to Pokemon.
There is no prize money. It's also AI generated.
The prize money is the ad revenue generated from those AI tournaments.
The prize money is the friends we made along the way.
Just like the One Piece.
Just like the One Piece.
But once these trainers are ready, there they go. Mina leading off with that Ninetales as Jasmine leads off with that Steelix.
I'm sure an Auroraville going up here. Yes. Gyro
It's-
Ball's still gonna kill that thing.
Yeah.
Ninetales is so squishy. I mean, virtue of being an
What?
ice type, I suppose.
I'm guessing you're meaning its tails being fluffy.
No, I mean like squishy, as in like it's not the opposite of tanky.
Oh.
Have you never heard that before?
No?
Really?
I've never heard of that.
Pretty, yeah, pretty common. I mean, especially I suppose maybe in the MOBA space.
Nope, never heard of it.
Clearly, you don't play League of Legends.
No, I have a life.
I also do not play League of Legends, so
Genetic sucking the life out of this Steelix as he
Should've been
wakes
me.
up,
What?
goes for Gyro Ball, and gets paralyzed by Shinotic's effects board.
Yeah, that is the if X4 isn't like 100% to proc on a contact move, right?
I think it's 30%.
Surely not. Yeah, and I think it's procced almost every time. It feels like it got the sleep on Steelix last game. It just got the paralyze.
I mean, the sleep is from Spore, which is 100% accurate.
No. I mean, it spored last game,
Oh.
and then the Steelix woke up and hit it with a Gyro Ball, and then went straight back to sleep
Oh yeah.
because of the effects were so
Skarmy,
kind of crazy.
Skarmory setting up the Stealth Rock and using Roost to heal itself all the way back up. As Clefty
Yep.
goes for Reflect.
Wonder what kind of I mean, if you're roosting this thing after it's set up its rocks, you clearly have like another use for it, right?
Surely, right? I mean, it doesn't just have Stealth Rock and Roost.
Breaking news: we only put 2 moves on that thing.
Yes. On every team, there's one Pokemon with 2 moves. You gotta figure out which one it is.
Yeah, some Pokemon we put no moves on, and luckily all of those have died immediately, so it hasn't been obvious.
Yeah. Earthquake. Going ahead and taking out this Klefki. And Reflect is left with 3 turns.
That stupid ass thing. It pulled the Uno reverse on the Shinotic. Hey, you're the one getting the effect this time.
Yeah. I think we've seen Freeze only like one other time in this tournament.
I think we've seen it a couple times. It's obviously not super common. I mean, it never is.
Have we?
I think so.
Hey.
But either way, down it goes.
Oh, I'm being told Kyogre got frozen. That's right. When Kukui took on the seas or whatever it was. Anyway,
That's-
Wigglytuff coming out
know,
here.
Lore accurate, you know, because Kyogre was like frozen in an iceberg or something for a long time. That's how the story went, right?
I think you're thinking of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
All media is just remixes of itself, so really I could be talking about anything.
You could say all music is just a remix of the chromatic scale.
Exactly. You get me.
Bullet Punch tearing through Mina's team right now. Yeah. Nothing Rabombi's gonna ever do. But Jasmine wins match 38 and moves on to round 2, where she will be facing off against Melanie, the nice type that's weak against steel.
Hey, who would have thought?
Join us tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, where where we will be seeing the Hoenn gym leader Flannery going up against the Pike Queen Lucy. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you then. Take care.
Peace.